Hey everyone, welcome back to Code Throw. In this video, I'm going to be going over ChatGPT-5. I just got access to this. This is rolling out today, so I'm pretty much going to upload this as soon as I finish recording. Over here, I have ChatGPT-5 and ChatGPT-5 Thinking. I do not have Pro. That is $200 a month, and I don't got that kind of money. I'm going to go ahead and click ChatGPT-5 Thinking. And now let's come up with a prompt. I'm not too sure what to do right now. I'm probably going to do something like creating a website. All right, so my prompt may not be the best, but I said create a modern, sleek, and beautiful website for my YouTube channel about all things coding with a focus on Unreal Engine. My YouTube channel is Code with Row. Here's a link to it. So I went ahead and gave it a link. I also included the picture of my logo. I told it I want a light and dark theme. I want it to show my 3 latest videos and statistics like maybe how many comments or how many total views there are across all videos and subscriber count, stuff like that. I also told it to add affiliate links like my Cinti Studios one and It Happy Studios, email, Patreon, and so on. Just give it a little summary. And then I also included the API key because I know this is important for ChatGPT to know the exact statistics. They also have a way to make it public, as in not use the API, but the API one is just easier and will update faster if I were to upload this on a live server. So I am going to add a few more keywords. So I'm going to say create a highly interactable, modern, sleek, and beautiful website. And let's go ahead and hit enter and see what this does. And now it's actually thinking. It's thinking pretty quickly. It's only been 34 seconds. And now it's importing library. So let's go ahead and open this. So holy crap, this code is insane. It is coding really fast. Let me scroll down. I can't even keep up with this. Okay, so here's the HTML, bunch of divs, of course. I should have probably included like my other socials, like maybe Instagram, Twitter, even though I don't really use it. But overall, I just hope it works. This is my first time using it, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna let this keep going and actually just pause the video and come back when this is done. Actually, we're in the contact section, so it's pretty much done. Yeah, and look at the speed of this. Oh, is it done? It says analyzing, so I'm guessing it's still going maybe. All right, so it's pretty much done. It's telling me exactly what to get, and I can go ahead and download the file. But let me actually run it on this just to check it out. So it's gonna say Code of the Row interactive website, and I'm just gonna go ahead and allow all this. It says learn Unreal Engine and game dev the fast, friendly way. Blah blah blah. This is really cool. So it's showing my subscriber count, not to the T, but it is to the 100th, which is totally fine. Comments in the last 10 videos, the amount of videos, and total views. So this is really cool. It has a nice looking dashboard. The coloring is a little off, and it's showing video per video across these latest uploads. Okay, so these are my last 10 uploads. And then we have a little partners and deal section for the Cinti store and It Happy Studio, my mission, and then email, Patreon, YouTube. And then there's also a subscribe button. Let's go ahead and see, is there anything? Okay, so the navigation bar just takes us throughout this single page application itself. Let's go ahead and click subscribe. It does take me to my channel, so that's pretty cool. And let's try out the light mode. So I had to click it once. The light mode is not working. So let me go ahead and tell it, or I shouldn't have said, how do I fix it? I should have said, you fix it. So it did tell me how to fix it, but I'm just going to say, please do it for me. Fix the light theme not working, and the graph has some weird colors. So we have these dark bars, which is just pretty odd in my opinion. And then I also told it to make it look more like a dashboard application. And let's just go ahead and display a local weather in the navigation just because we're not paying this guy on an hourly basis. So when I go ahead and click stop code, you can actually see it. I don't know exactly where, but it is adding to this code itself. I can see the lines expanding over here. Really cool. Okay, so it says I patched your canvas. So now I'm going to click run again, and it's going to launch the environment. All right, it made it a lot better. This looks really good. The image isn't showing properly. The weather has been added. Let's see. The light theme is still not working. It changes the graphs for some reason. So that's a little weird. It should change the entire background. I do like the top. It does look a lot better. And it is showing my images and my thumbnails now. And this is more spaced evenly. Everything else is pretty good. This does look like a really nice, pretty professional looking site. I would say for it to do this in a matter of just minutes, where this would probably take me at least a day or two, this is amazing. This is actually really, really nice. All right, in less than 5 minutes of playing around with this, I was able to. It let me download a zip and actually just it gave me the instructions on how to just do a simple npm install, where to put in my .env file, and then also just now I can just run it on npm run, and we have this light version which actually looks really amazing. And it's really easy for me to edit, so I can just go ahead and fix whatever I need to. In the light version, everything looks perfect. This is something that I would expect a junior dev to take maybe like 5 to 7 days to make. It's a simple single page. You click on these bars or you click on this navigation and it'll take you to that appropriate section. Really simple. And it just connects to the YouTube API, shows the view count, which is updated, video count, comments, subscribers, and so on. This is really cool. The only thing that needs to be fixed, actually, it might be a little hard to notice, is when I'm in dark mode, the code with row up here is not white. But yeah, that's a really simple fix. It only made one error out of the entire website, and that's totally fine. I think that's freaking amazing. And that pretty much covers ChatGPT making a really nice website. You can really go do whatever you want with this. Eventually, I do want to check out Codex and Agent and get into those things. But yeah, feel free to comment below what you want to see next. Thanks for watching Code of the Rope. Like, subscribe, comment below what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.